Welcome to another Transformers Prime Arms Micron review. This one we're looking at the AM20 Ironhide figure. Now this has been kind of another one of those controversial figures where initially this was going to be available in the US and it still kind of is, but it's only in the green color scheme where it's called Sergeant Cup. Originally Cup was going to be a repaint, but then they decided to switch everything around, make Ironhide a Japanese exclusive color, and make Cup the official Prime figure. So that kind of sucks. But I kind of like the way that this turned out. I really like the color scheme on this one a lot better than the Cup figure. The stickers, some have described them as looking kind of cheap and tacky, but I think it makes it look pretty good, especially on the sides, and the silver stickers here on the bumper are real nice. The Autobot sticker on the hood is really nice also. Overall, the stickers were not too hard at all to put on. Only bad thing is there's no center in the truck bed. You can see right through it. That's the only real bad part. And it is a little bit on the small side. It feels like it's very comparable to the deluxe class Ratchet figure. And with it being Arms Micron, it does have a little Micron, and it's supposed to represent the Ironhide's canon from the movies, and it does that look pretty well. Especially you can see it on the back here. Kind of sucks that with it only having one, you can't really have him being a true little homage to the movies. But I'm actually considering getting the Cup figure just for the guns and putting the guns on him so he can have two of them. And I'm not sure what to do with it, but it's a nice little figure. I'm not sure what his name is because I can't read Japanese, but this is my first Autobot Micron. It's real nice. You can see as the pinkish purple crystal there with the Autobot logo. Transform into a robot. Just need to split this in half here. Take that down. Oh, flip that back up. Flip down the legs. And there's the little robot. Pretty simple looking. More humanoid looking as opposed to some of the more animal ones that the Decepticons have. Real neat. Stickers here. In his shoulders and around the barrel in the back. Nothing hard about this one. Really had a fun time actually building and stickering this whole setup. Back to Ironhide. Like I said, real nice. I just kind of wish there was maybe a sticker just to put something on the rims, give it a little silver. Other than that, it looks real nice. Transform him. Gonna bring up this hood here. What's next? Gonna separate the truck bed. Actually, I should probably do this Take the top half, pull it forward. Take the arms here that are attached to the doors, rotate them down. This little hinge here is gonna fold out, kind of need to bring the legs up and then bring the whole waist piece down. Actually, before I do that, I need to push this crotch piece up, see his head poke up a little bit, and then I can go ahead and do that, and this will kind of peg into place a little bit. Finish off the legs. Gonna rotate them around like this. That one already kind of was. Fold that out. Fold out the foot. Flip it up. And do the same thing on that side. Bring out shoulders a little bit. This arm will fold up and around. These shoulder pieces will kind of pull out. Finish up that arm. The forearm pieces really don't peg in all too well. I just kind of bring this hinge. I really do need to get a new tripod. This is broken. Or fix it, do something with it. And bring this really cool part. Bring the front part of the truck over the shoulders, and they will peg in place. And bring the hood back, and there you have Ironhide in robot mode. Now I absolutely love this robot mode. This is something that once we heard that Ironhide was going to be in the 2007 Michael Bay film, this is something how I envisioned him looking. Not too out there, but still a very modern looking but tough robot without a whole lot of robot bits. And even this chest piece, like a little ab piece, kind of represents the same type of piece that's on the movie Ironhide figure. The only part that really bugs me is this really can't fold back unless I'm doing something wrong, which I don't think so. But yeah, there's nothing else going on there. As far as articulation goes, he does have a ball jointed head, but it can be a little bit difficult to get your fingers in there because of his shoulder pieces in the way. It's kind of difficult, but it's kind of expected. He does have ball jointed shoulder, ball jointed elbow, no wrist articulation, no waist articulation, surprising for a deluxe. Ball jointed hip, a knee, swivel at the upper leg, and a little bit of foot articulation too, with the ball joint actually in the side of the ankle due to the transformation, which is kind of unique. And of course, he can take his little partner Micron here. We get him back into his gun mode. Talk about a little problem there. Now, the way most pictures show is that to have him holding it like this, which is fine and all, but because of this section here, which was meant to clip on to the American weapon, it doesn't really, it might be able to do that, actually. No. Yeah, it's not meant to. This handle is extended, but they kind of give it like a more movie style look. You can peg into the sides, but because of that long peg, it's extended way too much. But I don't want to trim that off because I would also like I don't want to deform it, and I like the ability just to have him hold the weapon. So that's kind of a bummer. So that's just another reason why I want to get the cup just for the guns, just to have him peg onto his arms here, and this can be just like his standalone gun. Perhaps. This is not a spectacular figure by any means. But this is a pretty decent figure. It's a little bit lacking in the articulation department, and he is way out of focus. He's a little bit lacking in articulation, but his overall design is really awesome. I do not have the Commander class figure, so I don't know how well this compares to that as far as like, does it take any cues from that or not? I'm not sure. But it still is a real nice figure. I do like the fake windshield on his chest. It gives a really cool G1-ish look. Very imposing looking. And if you're really upset that you're not getting Ironhide in US and you might have to sell a cup, and you're considering about getting it, I would say go ahead and get the cup, or not get the cup, get the Ironhide, this version, because I don't think you'll regret it. There's more fun, more playability as far as with the Micron goes. I think the color, the red coloring looks a lot better on this mold than the ugly green that's on the cup version. Only thing is that piece sticking out from the back is really distracting. But yeah, other than that, I really do recommend this figure. It's not spectacular, it's not awful by any means. It's just a real nice, decent, fun little figure. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching.